Richie here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking you through what I think are the top 5 fastest RC monster trucks out there at the minute for under $300. You may beg to differ with my selection. If you do, please have your say in the comment section below the video. Now, to give you a bit of background on all of these trucks, I have either owned every single one or have been loaned and used them extensively. So I like to think I know what I'm talking about when it comes to these top 5 fastest RC monster trucks. Anyway, as ever, if you like what you see today, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And without more ado, let's get straight on to truck number 1. But I think number 5 might be a little bit of a surprise to people because it represents an awful lot of speed for the money. So keep watching to see what number 5 is. Anyway, let's get straight down to it with truck number 1. And first up we have the Granite 4x4 3S BLX. Pretty much bulletproof, 50 miles an hour straight out of the box on there. But I will say, it will not do too much more than 50 miles an hour straight out of the box. Why do I like this one? Well, it's got the built-in 3-position throttle limiter. So if you've got kids and it's their first RC car, but you want to buy them something that's got like some built-in upgradability to it, you could buy them this, because by being able to limit the throttle, you can limit the speed that they drive at. Now, the Armour website has a load of videos which you're welcome to go through in your own time. This is a truck that is very, very easy indeed to work upon, which is one of the things that I like about it the most. As I say, you see on there, a speed 50 plus miles an hour. It will not do too much more than that stock out of the box. You might be getting 51, 52, 53, but nonetheless, if you buy it from A-Main at just $219.99, it represents an awful lot of monster truck for the money. So I'll put a link to that below the video. What have we got for number 2? Well, at number 2 on our list of fastest RC monster trucks for under $300, we have the Traxxas Mini E-Revo VXL. If you have not driven one of these, you are missing out. If you take one of these to a skate park, you will fall in love with the thing forever, trust me. It is one of the best handling skate park cars you will ever find. Now, it says only 30 miles an hour out the box with the included battery, but with the additional battery and a series connector, you'll get 50 plus miles an hour. This thing will easily rip to 55 miles an hour without any trouble at all, and you will play all day on those battery packs as well. $249.95 out of stock on the Traxxas website. However, you can easily order it from A-Main for $249.95, and you can get it in either of the 2 colour schemes, the orange and purple, or the traditional blue colour on there. I'll put a link to that below the video. I will put a link through to a couple of my own videos on the Mini E-Revo, on Merv as it's affectionately known, but on the Traxxas website there's a couple of hugely entertaining videos on here shot on there, but I'll leave you to talk through that in your own time. So what have we got at number 3? Well, at number 3 we have one of the most underrated RC monster trucks for under $300 to my mind on the planet. It's the Gelbe Racing Cheetah. It's available in 2 versions, an 80 amp one and a 120 amp one. The 80 amp one, as you can see here, $284.99, USA warehouse, ships, and it'll be with you in 2 to 8 business days. Not bad at all for my mind. This thing defies all belief because it is 4S capable. That's right, this monster truck isn't just like 3S like one of the Armour ones. This thing can take 4S straight out the box, and it is just so much fun. You can use that rich expression, shake a sticker on here. Lots and lots of metal. You will notice the shock towers, the braces on here. Okay, it might not be the best of metal in the world, admittedly, on there, but in metal it is nonetheless. So if you're not a big fan of plastic, then check out that wheelie bar. Believe me, you will need that wheelie bar with this thing. I'll put a link to this car and the videos that I've shot of this car below this one. But to my mind, JLB Cheetah, definitely worth a look at if you want to be spending like less than $300 on a monster truck, and it's one of the only ones that is 4S capable out there. So speaking of 4S, let's move on to number 4. And at number 4 we have the Armour Big Rock 4x4 3S BLX. But Rich, that's the same as the Granite. No, it handles very differently indeed to the Granite. Whereas the Granite will pull a wheelie every time you touch the throttle, the Big Rock just will do wheelies on demand. It is far more capable of that 50 miles an hour at top speed, and you can drive pretty much flat out with the thing, all four wheels on the ground. So if speed is your thing with all four wheels on the ground, then the Big Rock is definitely worth a look. There's a gigasite on the Armour website which has got a load of videos, a lot more technical information than I can put across on here. Just the same as the Granite, it's got this built-in 3-position throttle limiter, which means it's great for people just starting out but want to buy something that can go faster without having to spend any more money in the longer run. Hope that makes sense. Plenty of videos on the site for you to look through in your own time. However, I would say $319.99. But Rich, you said this was about RC monster trucks under $300. Well, my friends, I will also put a link through to the coupon codes on here. If you click on the link I put below the video, on orders of $250 or more, you get $20 off. So that pushes the Armour Big Rock down to $219.99. Makes sense to my mind. Link to it below the video. So, what's the dominant one? The ultra fast one? A number 5? Will you have seen this coming? Maybe, maybe not. And at number 5, we have the Traxxas Stampede VXL, 65 miles an hour plus for approximately $289.99. There is a huge amount of videos and info about it on the Traxxas website here. This is just the 2-wheel drive version as opposed to the Stampede 4-wheel drive VXL version on it, but nonetheless huge bang for the buck. I mean, that performance is like knocking everything else out of the park. 15 miles an hour faster than anything else out there for well less than $300. Now, why does Richie say that? Because on the Traxxas site it's $289.99. However, you can buy it from A-Main Hobbies for $279.95. And bear in mind, if you spend over $50, you get another $20 off. So that pushes that down to what, $259.95 for a 65 mile an hour monster truck. Absolutely outstanding, and hopefully people can see the reason why I left that to number 5. So there we go, guys. That's your top 5 fastest RC monster trucks under $300. Well, thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video, and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.